Guys, welcome to the first of hopefully many reading vlogs. It's Monday. I just want to hop on here and start the vlog, update you guys on what I'm reading. We're actually getting ready to go drop off Christmas gifts to our in-laws, or to my in-laws, nieces and nephews and all of that. So figured before we left I would just hop on and film a quick clip. Don't mind the Christmas presents behind me. The house still has not been dealt with since Christmas. We gotta find somewhere to put all this new stuff that we got. So I am currently reading In the Holidays by Christina Lauren. I am about 3/4 of the way through. I have less than 100 pages to go. I'm very much enjoying it. It's super cute. I know it's after Christmas, but if I don't read it now I have to wait a whole nother year, and I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna finish that up today. And then I do plan on picking up one more book to read before the end of the year. I think it might be Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson, or He Started It by Samantha Downing. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. So once we get home and I finish this up, then I will let you guys know what else I decided to read. I also need to film my TBR pursuit today, the first one. I'm really excited to implement that on my channel. Thanks again to Jade for allowing me to do so. Really excited about that. So I need to finish filming that today. And then the best and worst books of the year I need to film. So I have a lot of things I need to film. I know a lot of people have already put theirs out, but I wasn't done reading, so I didn't want to. And plus I just read The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta, and oh my gosh, that book was so powerful. So good. If you have not read it, like, you should definitely read it. It was really good. Highly recommend. Yeah, so I will check in with you guys later. Okay, so it's currently Tuesday. I haven't updated you guys since yesterday. I really didn't end up reading too much. We ended up staying at my in-laws a little later than we anticipated. Socially distanced, of course. It was really cool. They set up this whole area in their garage, so it was open. Everyone had masks on, and we were able to, you know, see each other for a little while. That's the first time that we've seen them, I think, since, I don't even know, April, May, I don't know. It's been months. It's been a long time. So I know my husband really, you know, missed his family. They don't live super close to us, so, you know, but we were able to visit with them. That was really nice. We finished out our Christmas season. We took down all of the decorations when we got home, which was really nice to get that done. And now we're just getting ready for the new year. I mean, it's gonna look a little different this year because it's just gonna be him and I. But we did buy a new bar this year, so we have like a whole bar set up now, which we're gonna utilize. I'm really excited to make some cocktails. We're gonna make a prime rib for dinner. We're gonna get dressed up as if we were gonna go somewhere. And I think we're gonna set up, we bought an audio table, so we're gonna set up my record player so we can listen to some music, have some drinks, get all dolled up, because I don't do that anymore. I don't have anywhere to go, but you know what, it's New Year's Eve, so we're just gonna like give this year the boot the correct way, because 2020 has been something. It really has been something. So anyways, that's not why I got on here. I got on here just to give you a quick update. I did start a new book last night. I'm still reading In the Holidays. I didn't pick this up last night. I could have finished it last night, but I decided not to. I don't know why. I think it's because I read almost the entire thing in one sitting the day before, and I just didn't want to read it. Even though I am like really enjoying it. I don't know if I told you guys what it's about, but it's about a girl named May who every year her parents and her brother go spend the Christmas, like a week, in this cabin in the middle of the woods with longtime family friends. They've like grown up together, and the other family has two sons who are, one's older, one's around her age, and something happens like the end of Christmas, like when they're getting ready to leave, and all of a sudden she finds herself like continuing to wake up in the same week, and as she does things change. So I don't know if we're gonna find out. It's like Groundhog's Day, like she keeps living the same thing like over and over again. She has like a super crush on the older of the two sons, so it's a little romancy and it's just cute, and I really like it a lot, and it's quick and easy to get through. I will say, like, I haven't always had great luck with Christina Lauren. So I read their Beautiful Bastard, like the first book in that series, like years ago, and I hated it. Hated that book. And then I picked up The Unhoneymooners last year, and I absolutely adored it. It was so good. So then I decided to give this one a try, and I really liked it. I did try to read Twice in a Blue Moon, and I was bored to tears, so I DNF'd that one. So I think their books are a little hit or miss for me, but this one is a hit. I really like it. Also wanted to finish one more book before the end of the year, so I decided to pick up Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson. This one's been on my I've had my eye on this one for quite a while. I've only read about 25-30 pages of this. I am enjoying it so far. Nothing's really happened. I mean, the beginning, like page 1, you're like, what the fuck happened? It's nuts. And then you like go backwards. So now we're like before this thing that happened, so we're just kind of like seeing how she got to where she ended up, and I'm here for it. It's really good. There are content warnings for this book, mentions of rape, sexual assault. I don't know what the other ones are because I haven't got that far, but when I know, I'll let you guys know so you can know to whether or not to pick this up based on those. Yeah, so I'm hoping, like I said, I just filmed, so I need to do some editing, but I want to read these two. What's today? Tuesday. So on Thursday I don't want to read it all, so I need to get these done between this evening and tomorrow. So I think it's Wednesday now. It's like 20 after 9. It's late and I look crazy, I'm aware, but I've spent the entire day deep cleaning my house, getting ready for the new year, because you know I don't want to bring any of this with me from 2020 into 2021. So yeah, so that's what we've been doing all day, is cleaning the house. It looks great. I'm really excited that tomorrow we don't have to worry about anything. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I can't believe it. We're already at New Year's Eve. It's been a crazy week, a crazy year. And I don't want to say I'm optimistic for 2021, but I'm really hoping that it's better than 2020. I hope. I don't know. So I wanted to get on here to update you guys. I finished In the Holidays today. I was really liking it, and then it just ends and nothing's explained, and that's just it. And I'm like, what? Why? Why is that happening? So I don't know what I'm gonna rate it. Maybe like 3.5, 4, something like that. I liked it up until the end, and then I was very confused. Like, why nothing was explained. Maybe I missed it while I was cleaning because I was listening to it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. And then I also picked up, let's see if I can show you guys. I picked up Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson. I'm like 45 pages in now. I do have some laundry that I am gonna finish up today. I need to fold. So I'm gonna go sit down and listen to the audiobook of this and fold that. Trying to get all the laundry done because I don't do laundry on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. It's bad luck, according to my mother-in-law, so don't want to wash anyone away, so trying to get it all done. And man, I had a lot. I had not done laundry in so long, but I'm almost done. I think I only have one load left to wash, and then everything's just drying now, so perfect, right? And then I'm having some wine. It's delicious. It's an Italian wine. This is what it looks like. It's just a red wine. I think this is the dry. This one's pretty dry, but still delicious, especially after a long day of cleaning. It's great. So yeah, so I'm going to get off of here so that I can put my headphones in, fold those clothes, listen to more of Grown, because my goal is to finish that tonight. Happy New Year's, guys. It's officially January 1st. It's Friday, and yeah, I'm just jazzed about it being 2021. And I think everybody is, really. 2020 was a year, and we're not going to talk about it. We're going to leave that behind. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I've been up since like 8. I went to bed at like 3, so I didn't sleep a lot, but I just like woke up with all of this energy, like ready to take on this year. And so I scrolled on social media for a little while, and I watched some booktube videos. And now I am in the living room on the couch, getting ready to pick up my first read, so I wanted to hop on and talk to you guys for a second. I think I'm gonna start with The Missing Years by Lexi Elliott. This was my pick for the other category, green on the cover, and this is a gothic mystery set in Scotland. Like I said in my TBR, I read The French Girl by Lexi Elliott a few years ago, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't really like the mystery aspect of that, but I really liked the way that the friend group was written and like that whole dynamic. That was really good. So I'm hoping that I also enjoyed this one. And yeah, so I've just made myself some coffee. I'm gonna snuggle up and read some of this morning. So this is a horrible angle, and I look kind of crazy, but it's much later on Friday, New Year's Day, and I wanted to update you guys. So I haven't read a ton. I'm actually catching up on some booktube videos. I'm watching Chelsea Delling reads right now. She just uploaded for the first time in a long time, so I'm really excited to see her again. I love her. But I realized that I didn't update you guys yesterday on New Year's Eve, and I finished, oh, hold on. I finished this. I finished Grown. It ended up being a 4-star read for me, high 4-star. Really liked it. There are some content warnings for rape, sexual assault. There is some domestic violence, being held against your will, kidnapping, that sort of thing. Really hard-hitting, contemporary. Really liked it. The social commentary in there was fantastic. And I'm just sad I didn't read it before now, or I haven't read anything else by Tiffany D. Jackson. Like, the writing was great. I do have Allegedly by her, so I'll definitely be picking that up sometime this year. And I know she has some other backlist titles, so I will be looking into those as well. I thought I was gonna like it. I just didn't realize how much I was going to like it. Like, it's just really good. Highly recommend that one if you like hard-hitting contemporaries. Like, it's not an easy topic. It's not easy things to read. But if you enjoy hard-hitting contemporaries and those content warnings aren't triggers for you, then, you know, I would definitely recommend that one. Like I said, 4 out of 5 stars. Fantastic. I ended up starting this one today. It follows a woman named Elise. I don't know how to pronounce it. So her mom passes away and leaves her this McMansion in the Scottish Highlands called the Manse, and when she goes to the lawyer, she just wants to sell it off or rent it or whatever. She just wants to be done with it and have nothing to do with it. And the lawyer says, you can't do that because your father actually owns half of it. And the catch is, she hasn't seen her father in like 26 years or something crazy. It's been like a long time. No one has seen him. They don't know where he's at. So I'm assuming he's going to come into play at some point. And then I also picked, because I couldn't concentrate, because that's my life, I also picked up The Assassin's Blade and started this one. I'm like 20 pages into, now my cat is gonna make noise. I'm about 20 pages into this beast. So 20 pages into the first novella, which is, I don't know, The Girl and the Pirate Lord or something. The Assassin and the Pirate Lord. So, you know, I'm enjoying it. I've already read it, so it's a reread for me. But again, I couldn't even concentrate on this either. So I've spent most of the day hanging out with my husband, watching TV, being on Twitter, and now I'm just catching up on BookTube and probably going to read a little bit more of this or The Missing Years before bed. All in all, it wasn't a bad day. I just didn't do a lot, so
like I can kind of do without having any pressure or like checklist I need to follow. I'm definitely going to be reading this in an upcoming vlog too. But if you have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see now.
Hey guys, it's Monday, early evening. I'm almost done with work. It's like 4:15-ish. I just want to hop on and update you. I meant to update you last night, but my memory card was full and I just couldn't be bothered to delete things off of it. And I actually did that this morning, but apparently I didn't delete enough because I still couldn't update you guys. So I don't have a lot to update you guys on, only because I really didn't read anything on Saturday. I did get to page 120 and this, I'm in the 3rd novella now. Still enjoying it. I'm on page 60 of this and I think I'm going to put it down for now because it is not holding my attention, and I'm really not, it's just not holding my attention. I don't want to DNF it just yet because I feel like I'm going to like it once I get into like the meat of it, but right now I'm not there and it's kind of making me slumpy, so I'm just going to set that aside for now, pick up something else, and I'll update you guys once I do that. You'll see that in next week's vlog. So let me recap. This week I read In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. I really enjoyed that one. I gave it, ended up being a low 4-star, but a 4-star according to Cawpile. I did not like the way it ended. I feel like nothing was explained and just, excuse me, and we're just supposed to like accept it, and I have a hard time with that. It's not logical to me. There needed to be something. Even if it was like she hit her head, and I don't know. There just needed to be something, and there just wasn't. And then I also picked up Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson. I absolutely love that one. That was a high 4-star read for me. Very, very good novel. So I think I had a pretty good reading week overall. I mean, we were busy on Monday. Thursday was New Year's Eve. And then Friday was New Year's. So I didn't do a ton of reading this week, but I did manage to read 2 books. So I'm going to call that a win. I'm going to end the vlog here. And then I will see you next week in the next one.